Hey guys, what's going on? Me and Bre decided that it would be a good time of the year to show you guys some gifts for him and her, and this will be a great opportunity for us to give you guys different point of views. You can get my point of view as far as gifts that I think will be great for him, and you can get her point of view for things that would be great for her.
Things that would be great for her.
Yes. Alright, so first up on the list is the Vector robot. So this thing is really interactive. It gets voice commands. It can detect the edge of the table like it just did. Its eyes kind of change depending on its mood. If it's happy, you can see it in its eyes.
Hey Vector, what's my name?
I don't know.
Oh.
When you order Vector, you get this cute little robot guy here. You get his charging station, and then you also get a little cube. So he can play with this cube, he interacts with this, and I think that kids would really get a kick out of this part. Hey Vector, go play with your cube. He also doesn't like it when you pick him up. Blurring a lot. You see him smacking me? He's like, put me down. All right, here. Hey Vector, what's the weather like in West Palm Beach?
78 degrees and cloudy.
Hey Vector, play blackjack.
17. You win.
He don't like that.
I know.
He's a sore loser.
I know.
So, what do you have on your list?
My first pick is actually this Pure Clean robot vacuum. Cheaper than the Roomba, but it works exactly the same. So this is my pick for girls, but really this works for anybody who likes having a clean house.
I actually love these. I have one downstairs in my living room. This thing will like vacuum the whole house while you're gone. You could set it to like a certain timer. I could come home at 4 o'clock in the afternoon and my house is already vacuumed without anybody having to manually do anything.
We will include some different models below. This one doesn't come with a port. You have to actually set it up.
Run it.
Okay, let's do this.
It's good. It knows the edges. It can see the edges. Look at that. Now we got a clean desk.
And then when you're done, you just open it and there's like a little compartment
dust filter.
in here.
Okay.
And it comes with a washable filter, so you never have to buy a new filter for this. You just pop it out, run it under the sink, boom, you're done. Forget about it.
Okay. That's a good idea. I have one on the list that we actually reviewed on the channel. We both tried it out, and this is something that we both loved. The Oculus Go. So that thing is super cool. It's like every time you put that headset on, you're in like a virtual world. It feels like you leave the room that you're in. I like playing Texas Hold'em poker. And it's kind of hard sometimes to assemble poker nights, but when you put the virtual reality on, there's actually like 6 people sitting around you and you can look at each other, you could talk to each other. It's so interactive. What'd you think about the Oculus Go?
I liked it. It was a little surreal, a little scary for someone who's never used VR before, but that's only because you put me in like the Stranger Things world. But I really liked it.
But you did fishing?
Yeah, no. I really like that, especially if you go on like long trips. If you have the time to like sit down and put it on and really use it, I think it's really good.
It's one of the cheaper virtual reality options out on the market right now, and we both give it 2 thumbs up. It was a great experience playing with that.
Yes.
What's next?
So, what I have next is actually a box of bath bombs from Art Naturals. Now, of course, they don't have to be from this brand, but I personally love to pamper myself on like all things spa and skincare related. So this, for me and for other ladies, I know that I really love to use these like for a bath night. These are actually Casey's, so I'm not gonna say only for...
Why would you put me on blast like that?
This is really for anybody who just likes to smell good.
This one has a couple different ones. It has wellness, strength.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I only buy the box for the strength one. I throw the other 5 away. after the gym, after a hard day's work, and basically you just take the paper off, bloop, right in the bathtub, and that's all you do.
And they come in different colors and formulas for whatever it is that you need. So you go pick up some of these.
We will leave links in the description for everything that you see in this video. If you're out shopping, or if you're thinking about Christmas or the holidays right around the corner, you need to know what to get for a man or a woman, keep watching this video. We're gonna show you some more cool stuff right now. Next up on the list for guys, yes, that's right, Nintendo Switch. I actually picked one up recently. I love this thing. It connects to the TV, so whatever game you're playing, it'll be up on your TV, and the minute that you take it out, the game continues on the screen. Now, this has been out for a while. Obviously, a lot of people probably know about this already, but it's just a really cool little gaming system, especially if you have a family. If you have like kids, family game nights and stuff like that, this is the perfect console for family game night. This is how it looks when you take it on the go with you. So it kind of reminds me of like a PSP or something, one of the old school PSPs. But the great thing about it is there's buttons on the back side. So when you push this button, this side comes out. When you push this button, this side comes out. And then there's a little kickstand on the back. So basically...
Are we gonna play?
Yeah, we could play some. Whoop that ass in Mario Kart.
What? Oh my god.
Here you go.
Don't cap for the people.
Here you go. Ready?
Sure.
Oh, it's completely
shit,
reversed.
it is completely
Left is
reversed.
right and right is left. Oh, I'm still going though. Oh, I'm off the track.
I saw you zoom right past.
Great little system. It's cool to take on the go now.
I think this may be one of the only systems where you can play 2-player on the same console. So this is great if you have kids all in the same spot.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, like 2-player on the same handheld console. I know the game nerds will be like, "Oh, there's many 2-player games on a console." Yeah, there's a lot of 2-player games on consoles. On a handheld, this is probably the first one you could play with 2 players because you could disconnect the controller. So
That's
fist
awesome.
bump on that. Good call.
I thought it would be great to mention makeup brushes. There's like makeup brushes galore all over Amazon.
Do women really like that?
Of course, hello. Every girl that wears even the slightest bit of makeup needs a good set. As we said before, we're gonna go ahead and put a couple of different sets in the description box below, but the most important thing when it comes to makeup brush quality is the quality of the bristles. So I have taken a look on Amazon personally, and I've seen some of the sets that they have. They look pretty amazing. Anything that's gonna be in your $20 to $30 range should be absolutely wonderful. Anything less than that, I probably wouldn't waste your money on.
You'd be happy if you received makeup brushes?
Absolutely. I would be ecstatic if my man, if I had a man, brought me makeup brushes because
Good.
you can always use them. You can wash them and reuse them again, especially if they're good quality. And look at the reviews underneath to see what people are saying about them. You can't go wrong with a good set of makeup brushes. If you like someone or if you have women in your family and you don't know what to get them, I would definitely recommend makeup brushes. You cannot go wrong.
Now, this is one that I have recently ordered myself. Men, we lose things all the time. Can't find my wallet, can't find my cell phone, can't find my car keys. So this thing right here is called tile trackers. It's like these little tiny little plastic cards. They're like little squares, and you could stick one like in a pocket of your wallet. You could stick one on your keychain. You could put one inside your phone case. And then this way, when it's time to leave the house and you do your keys, wallet, phone check, and you can't find one, you could just open up an app and it'll locate it for you. I think you could actually make it beep, or you could just like GPS how many feet it is away from you and stuff like that. So next up, what do we got for the ladies?
All right, so this is like one of my favorite things in the whole entire world, guys.
SpongeBob?
Yes, but no. So, this is called a Clarisonic. This is a face cleaner. This is an absolute must if you wear makeup. But it's also an absolute must even if you don't wear makeup. It cleans your face 8 times better than just using your hands alone. Because what a lot of people don't know is when you are washing your face, you just put your soap on your hand and then you just spread everything around. You're not actually getting into your pores. You're not actually clearing anything. You're just kind of like scrubbing the surface. Now this is actually one of the older models. Now they even have like all different types of models. You can get one for older skin, young skin, acne prone skin, super oily skin, super dry skin. And the best part about this is,
Sorry, it was like
It's
skeeting
okay.
everywhere.
That's actually what we call pulsing technology. So what a lot of people don't know is about other brushes tend to kind of scrape the surface of the face.
Feels good. It's like really, really soft, and it's also
Yes.
like squirting cold water on my cheek at the
Yes.
same time. Cleaner already. So wait, what is that called again?
This is called the Clarisonic. This is the Mia 1. Now
Clarisonic.
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 Yeah. All right, so what's next up for the fellas?
Alright, so next up is Bluetooth headphones. I review wireless Bluetooth headphones all the time on the channel. I like the Beats Solo 3. And the reason being is because this. The Beats headphones have 40 hours of playback time, which is a lot. You can use them pretty much the whole week without having to recharge them. They are a fashion statement, I'm well aware. A lot of people buy it just because of the fashion or the name brand, but it's almost the same thing as wearing a pair of new Nikes. People buy things because they want to feel current, up to date, they want to feel popular, they want to look fashionable.
Yeah.
And yes, Beats are a fashion statement,
And they're comfortable.
and they're very comfortable.
And they work very well.
And they sound great. I mean, they are a little bit more expensive than most headphones, but right now there's actually a deal of the day, I believe, going on some Beats headphones on the Solo 3s. They're like $69 off. You really can't go wrong with a pair of Beats Solo 3 headphones.
All right, so next on my list for ladies. So this is the UTech wireless charger. It's just a basic little charging pad. You can get this in like all types of decorative forms, shapes, and sizes.
The basic idea is just to have a wireless charger in the house so that you don't always have to worry about finding a cable to plug into your phone. You can just slap it right there on the counter.
But this is great. Put it on there, leave it
Right.
alone, and it actually charges really like super fast.
And the cool thing about that is it's a good household product. Because like when my phone is dying, she has iPhone chargers all over her house. I have an Android. I can't plug mine in at her place.
This is great if you have people over at your house or if you have guests, because it seems like everybody's got different phones. So no matter what phone you have, if it's updated, this should work with it. So that's great.
Absolutely. Good idea. All right, back to me.
Back to you.
Back to the fellas. Gentlemen, Google Speaker is great. Now, everybody's seen the Amazon Alexa app. You know, you've got the little Alexa dots. And I kind of prefer the Google Speaker. I don't know why. I feel like maybe it's a little bit more customizable, like you could change the voice on it. And it does everything that an Amazon Alexa speaker would do. So this is powering on right now, and we're gonna test a couple things out. What's that song that I've been singing all day?
Not without the foreplay.
Okay, cool.
Not without the first day.
Okay, cool.
You let me hear if I walk you till you know it.
All right.
You're so extra.
I mean, you can ask it to play any kind of music you want. You can tell it to set a reminder for you. You can tell it to order a pizza for you. You could basically ask it to do anything that you want.
Can you really?
Yeah.
You could tell us to order pizza?
Yes.
Can I do it right now?
You can, but it doesn't have my credit card info saved, but we could try it.
Hey Google, order a pizza.
I found a few pizza options. Romeo's Pizza Kitchen, Pronto Pizza, and Pizza Hut.
Hey Google, play Without You by Spooky Black.
Alright, here's Corbin on Spotify.
Yes, Corbin.
Oh my god.
You like this song?
Listen, I liked this song until I saw the guy.
No, this wasn't the same song.
Hey Google, what's the weather like today?
The forecast in West Palm Beach tonight is 72 and partly cloudy.
So the Google speaker is really nice to have in the house. Now, where I personally like to keep mine, there's two places that I think it works great in. Number one is the living room, dining room area, because anytime you want to just play some music, you have company over, it's very easy. You don't have to like pull your phone up and start doing stuff. And then the other place is in the bathroom. It's great having it in the bathroom because when you're going to hop in the shower, hey Google, play this, you hop in the shower and you're jamming out. All right, next up is one for the ladies.
Smart mirrors are mirrors that have like super extra magnification, but some of them also have LED lights and Bluetooth speakers involved. One of my favorite smart mirrors is actually the Simple Human mirror. It's really nice. It has like up to 20 times magnification, and it has a really nice screen that when you come into, it just kind of bloop, lights up, you move back, bloop, lights down.
So it could detect like when you're close and it'll actually light
Yes,
up like
and it'll
brighter
light
and
up like
farther?
when you're close, and then you go
Oh,
away
that's
and it
pretty
turns
cool.
off. We will include those also in
Right,
the
we'll leave
links
links
below.
down below.
To whichever one you like, we'll go ahead and include some different options in the description box.
What do you listen to when you're getting ready for a date night?
Playboy Cardi.
You listen to Playboy Cardi? That's your date night
Yes.
music?
Yes.
Next up on the list, I have to mention it because I've been playing it recently. And Call of Duty Black Ops is a dope game. Jump out of your airplane with your friends, find loot, kill people, first person style, Call of Duty style. It's a lot of fun. I think anyone who likes Fortnite and likes Call of Duty should definitely check this out if they haven't checked it out.
But if you actually like to play games with substance, you guys should go pick up Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That is amazing. I'm like 60 hours in this game. I looked up some of the reviews for the game and it's at least 80 hours of gameplay. I personally am close to the end and I'm 60 hours in. And there's 8 different endings for this game. It's like completely up to the user how the game ends. You get to select your different choices. Amazing storyline, amazing graphics.
You want to talk about amazing storyline? I'm jumping in now too. Back to the Nintendo Switch. If you guys like RPG games and you end up picking up a Nintendo Switch, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, it's like worth the whole Nintendo Switch system. That game is worth like $200 and something. It's amazing. Storyline, character bonds. Things get real within the first 2 hours. You get sucked into the story, you die, and things happen, and it's such a good game. So yeah.
Anyways, if you want to fight a freaking Minotaur, go pick up Assassin's Creed.
If you want to ride a Titan Dragon, go pick up Xenoblades 2.
So yeah, the Minotaur, if you want to fight a Minotaur.
And if you want to shoot people in the head and jump out of helicopters, go pick up Call of Duty Black Ops.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Trust me, no guy's gonna be like, oh, Bluetooth.
Why do you talk like that?
That's my I'm an idiot impression. So let me just run that one back. No guy is gonna open up a gift and be like, oh, you got me Beats Bluetooth headphones. I hate these. No.
I would hope your boyfriend doesn't actually talk like that.
Yeah, nobody wants a guy that sounds like that. I don't really talk like that.
Hey.
All right, let's move right along. Yeah.
I should say that it works through the rubber too. Let's try this one more time.
Wait, what works through the rubber too?
This.
Oh.
Anyway. So something I feel like I should mention about this charging pad is it actually works through the rubber case, so you don't have to take your case off to charge your phone.
Yes. Sorry. Go ahead. Let me get away from you. Go ahead. Finish your segment.
Anyways, so the best thing about this charger is that it works through a rubber case, plastic case, whatever it is that you have.